Hi, this is Ashley and I'm here for the Unpopular Opinions book tag. The Unpopular Opinions book tag was created by Kashan over at The Book Archer, and I will leave a link to that below and you can go check out her original video. It was good, so do it. Pretty much these are a bunch of questions about unpopular opinions that kind of go against what you would normally hear from most people out there. So that's why I really think this is interesting, because it gives people a chance to hear dissenting opinions. So let's get into the tag. Question number 1, a popular book or series that you didn't like. For me, that's pretty easy. There's a lot of people out there that really like The Magicians, but I personally wasn't a big fan. I did really enjoy The Magician King, which was the second book. I thought the first book was pretty good. It was okay. And then the third book I didn't like at all. And the problem for me was never really the writing, because the writing was great. I just never connected to any of the characters. So as I was reading, I just felt like I was going through the motions. So if the plot wasn't quite as amazing as I hoped it would be, the book tended to drag out a bit. So the second book was really great, but the others were just kind of just meh to me. Question number 2, a popular book or series that everybody else seems to hate but you love. So for me, that's going to be a book called Parasite by Mira Grant. I picked it up because I really liked the Feed series that she wrote previously, and I loved Parasite. It was a little bit predictable and I saw things coming, but I still just really enjoyed it. And so I didn't really mind it. But then I found out later on that there were a lot of people that really just didn't like the book. And I could kind of see why, but I still love it. So I'm going to read the next one. Question number 3, a love triangle where the main character ended up with a character that you did not like, or an OTP that you do not get down with. For me, that's going to be Harry and Ginny. There's a lot of people that love Harry and Ginny, and then there's a lot of people that hate Harry and Ginny. And I am unfortunately in the hate camp, just because I never liked Ginny. Yep, I'm going there. Ginny always seemed annoying and brash and dumb, and she just seemed to be making mistakes all the time, and she didn't really care or seem to understand about how much bigger things were around her. And I don't know, I just never liked Ginny. So the fact that he liked her and then continued to like her to the point that he married her, add in the fact that I didn't really sense any real chemistry between the two. Like, I could tell that she liked him, but I never really got the sense that he liked her. So yeah, I'm not a Harry Ginny fan. Question number 4, a book genre that you hardly ever reach for. For me, that's going to be literary fiction. As much as I like literary fiction and I like classics, they just tend to be the last thing I go for. That doesn't mean I won't read them. It's just you need to persuade me more to pick them up. Question number 5, a popular or beloved character that you do not like. I do not like Triss. Yep, I liked her friends more than her. Question number 6, a popular author that you just can't get into. I'm gonna have to go with Cassandra Clare on that one. I've had City of Bones in my iBooks for like 2 years, and I still haven't read it. I need to, I want to, I keep saying that I'm going to. I just haven't. Help me, push me. Somebody offer to do a buddy read with me of City of Bones, and then maybe I will actually go ahead and finally read it. Question number 7, a book trope that you're tired of seeing. Oh my gosh, my biggest pet peeve in novels and TV shows and movies is miscommunication. So I can understand when things are being kept secret. I can understand when things aren't always portrayed cleanly. But there are times when there is miscommunication going on that ends up being tragic, and it really could have been completely avoided if people just talk to each other and open their mouths. So I hate that. Question number 8, a popular series that you don't plan on getting into. I am probably never, ever gonna read Delirium by Lauren Oliver. Then again, there is always the chance that I might change my mind, but right now, it's a no. Question number 9. The saying is that the book is always better than the movie, but what TV show or movie is actually better than the book? To me, The Maze Runner as a movie was a much better movie than the book. The book I enjoyed, but there were just elements in it that I actually found took away from the story a little bit. There were a few things that added. I really liked the naming structure and how they kind of hinted at that a little bit more in the book. But overall, I thought that the movie was a lot more engaging and I really liked it, and I really felt for the characters way more in the movie than I did in the book. So that was the Unpopular Opinions book tag. And if you guys enjoyed it, you guys should do it yourself. I'm going to go ahead and tag some people. And this is going to be the first time I actually properly tag some people, so just be careful. I'll go ahead and make sure I link them all below. But I want to tag Sabrina from Steakuccino, Nnenna from SCSreads, Lindsey over at Lindsey Ray, Casey at Reading with Casey, Indy at Taps Life and Books, Benjamin of BenjaminofTomes, and Carol at The Reading Flower. And probably none of these people will end up seeing that I've tagged them, so I'm going to tag their names, and hopefully they do this tag and they enjoy it as well. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!